Hello everyone and welcome to my review of the Samsung Galaxy A03. This is one of Samsung's most affordable smartphones. The base model costs around $100 US. In this video, I'm gonna go over the important features and give my overall opinion on the phone. I will also include real-life tests so you can see how well the device performs. I have the base model with 32GB of storage and 3GB of RAM. Other configurations offer up to 128GB of storage and 4GB of RAM. Take note that there's a microSD card slot that supports up to 1TB. I inserted a SanDisk Ultra and I was able to add 128GB to the phone. The phone comes in the following colors: red, blue, or black. It's made out of plastic with a matte finish. It's also really light at just 196 grams. On the right side, you'll find the volume and power buttons, and on the left side, you'll find the SIM and microSD card tray. At the bottom, there's a headphone jack, microphone, micro USB port, and speaker. The second microphone is located at the top. The phone has dual cameras and a flash at the back. On the front, there's a single selfie camera and earpiece at the top. Here's what I think about the design. I really like the size because it's easier for me to type on larger phones. And I don't really mind the plastic since it makes the phone really light. The A03 has a 6.5-inch PLS TFT LCD display with a resolution of 720 by 1600. I think that this is a good display for the price. It's bright enough to be viewed outdoors, has good viewing angles, and it's HD+, so you can enjoy watching high-quality videos. Unfortunately, there's only a single speaker, so you won't get surround sound, but you can easily connect wired headphones or earphones using the headphone jack, or go wireless with Bluetooth. Now, let's check out the cameras. For the specs, we have a 48-megapixel rear camera paired with a 2-megapixel depth sensor. On the front, there's a 5-megapixel selfie camera. Both cameras can record videos in 1080p Full HD at 30 frames per second, although they may end up shaky when shooting handheld due to the lack of optical image stabilization. Now, here's a quick video sample. Samsung Galaxy A03 video test. So here we are behind the scenes. Let's do a zoom test. Okay. This is 2x, 4x, and 10x maximum. Back to 1x, 2x, 4x. Okay. You're also hearing an audio test recorded on the microphone. And let's go to some low light. I have my fountain over here. Check this out. Okay. The exposure is adjusting so we can see it. How's the autofocus? Seems to be in focus. Not bad. So you can see the camera adjusts to the different lighting conditions. Onto some photo samples. Here are some shots taken from the rear camera. The image on the right was taken using the maximum digital zoom at 10 times. Here's a quick selfie sample of my camera. I think that the cameras are good enough for basic use in good lighting, such as taking photos of important documents, preserving memories, or making a travel documentary. There's also a night mode feature which makes images bright enough to be viewed, but aren't very clear. So I wouldn't recommend getting this phone if you need a high quality camera to get your work done, to film YouTube videos on, or even to do photography as a hobby. If you're planning to buy this phone for the camera, then I'd recommend checking out some budget cameras instead. The phone is equipped with a 5000 mAh battery, and I'm really impressed by the power efficiency and battery life. It even lasts longer than my Apple iPhone XR on basic use. I was able to use the phone for a full day with moderate usage since I was testing out the phone and recording videos of it. At the end of the day, I had around 60%, so the phone can easily last me 2 days on basic use. While testing the phone with benchmarks and light games, it was able to stay cool and didn't overheat. Plus, there's an adapter included in the box, which is a nice bonus since most new phones that are more expensive don't include it anymore. Onto the software. The Galaxy A03 comes with Samsung's One UI Core on top of Android. My favorite feature is the Edge panel, which lets you quickly access selected apps for better multitasking. You can even choose what items you want to place on the Edge panel, such as reminders, people, Smart Select, tasks, weather, tools, or clipboard. There are a lot of customization features like widgets, lock screen clock styles, themes, and icons. You also have the ability to use navigation buttons or a gesture system, which expands the usable screen area. I won't go over all of the features, otherwise this video will be really long. For the performance, here's a Geekbench 5 score. You can download the app and compare the score to your current phone. Since this is a budget phone, don't expect to do heavy gaming, video editing, or graphic-intensive tasks. For me, it can easily handle all of my basic tasks, like listening to music or podcasts, watching videos, and managing files, although it may take a while to load sometimes. I tested some graphic-intensive games like Sky and PUBG Mobile, and the gameplay wasn't smooth. Again, this is a budget phone, so don't expect too much. Before I end the video, I want to point out some negative things that I noticed. Again, this is just my opinion, so these things may or may not be negative to you. First, the only biometric authentication is face unlock, and I find this pretty annoying since it's harder to unlock your phone when wearing a mask. The second thing is the face unlock only uses the camera, so it's less secure since someone who looks like you or who uses an image of your face may be able to unlock your phone. There's also no fingerprint scanner, so you'll have to enter a pattern, PIN, or password if you don't want to use face unlock. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video, and it's up to you to decide if this phone is right for you. Stay tuned for more videos about this phone. Please like and subscribe for more and to help support the channel. So, thanks for watching.